All right, it's the end of spring break, end of my vacation, your last day, and we have so much to do. So buckle up, everybody, because it's going to be a fun day. We took on a lot of stuff, jam-packed it all to today. Probably could have done a few things here and there throughout the week, but that's okay. We're going to try to get as much done today before 2 o'clock. That way we could get back home, make dinner, give bath, and still see our family. Here's to hoping. Come along for the ride, because there's a lot to do.
Lighting's horrible. It's so annoying. That's not any better. Videotaping in the morning is frustrating. Okay, we're just coming out into traffic very slowly. I appreciate you. Anyways, let's start over. We are dressed. We are fed. We have gone and gotten fuel. We have gotten 2 propane refills and an additional propane for 3 of our homes that have grills. We are now going up 117th Street to Brook Park towards our W2 job because we have to stop there today. We're going to try to run in as quickly as possible to the Home Depot right over there to grab charcoal for one of our other properties, fuel, and a lighter for 2 of them until I get one of the igniters working for the actual thing. So the main road, which I take to work, has been closed for over a year, and it has been horrible. So I am able to take a direct line to work instead of having to take back roads, different loops, different highways, and man, is it great. It's so nice. I don't have to go like 5 minutes out of my way every day. We are going to go ahead and meet with a possible client and then shoot over to a few of these properties to drop everything off. Then I have to meet another investor that I have over at the property that we're putting together in Cleveland. And we have to put up a ring light tonight, eventually, when my father is off on the last property of my last investor. So a lot going on today for the last day. But we had a lot of bookings over the weekend. All right. It didn't feel like it was going to be a lot going on today, but you have a meeting on Thursday. You're kind of write down all the things that you need to do, and bookings start coming in and they don't leave until Monday. Well, it just compounds till after the weekend. For the weekend, it's Monday. It is our last day of vacation, which kind of stinks, but we are going to get some family time in. We are going to watch a movie this evening. We are going to all take baths. So we will make that time, but it just can't be right now. I'm hoping to be done with everything by 2, spend about 2.5 hours with everybody, run over to the last property to put in that ring light for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes max, and then head back home. Maybe my wife will be really nice to me and get baths done before I even get home. We'll see. That'd be exciting. If not, that's fine. We are a team, and I am here to help. I kind of like these days. I know it's busy work. I know it's like a lot of unnecessary things that I probably shouldn't be doing. I'm a doer. It's like actions that need to be completed and then taking action on those things. Videotaping, I'm tracking my mileage, I'm getting all my receipts together because they've been in 16 piles. I have to take photos of all of those today, then I have to document all of the charges that I've had since the beginning of the year, March, because I just started on QuickBooks as a personal business for my business, for JK Family Rentals. For that, we were doing Excel and working with a CPA, but as the business grows and as I want to be more professional, it just makes sense to be doing stuff like that. I talked to Ali about the possibility of taking on more clients. He's a very cool kind of guy, so he just is like, that's cool, I can do that, that's no problem. But I do know that we will have to hire more people. I also have a business opportunity that I want to discuss with somebody, which I don't want to give all the details away for yet, mostly because I don't know all the details that I want to present. There might be some future announcements coming up with something like that. I have to make this so freaking fast. I have to be at my place of employment in 30 minutes, which isn't that much time from here to there. So that's good. That being said, I also don't want to be sweating when I walk in, and it would be nice to be early. Come with me and you'll see a place of wooden screws. Let's go. Gorgeous day out. Yesterday it was like a blizzard. Today 50 degrees. Did my hair. How's it look? Look good? Wearing a collared shirt. Got my ring on. First time in like a decade. Feeling good. And just like that, we're done. Went to go do self-checkout. They don't do that anymore. But it was nice to have a conversation with a human being again who was actually like scanning my stuff and putting it in a bag for me. This car is getting tight today. Everything that's in it. Cushions that I never took out but removed from my wife's car and put in here. We got charcoal next to the propane, next to garbage can, next to lint brush rollers, next to everything. It's just, I need to clean this car out today. If anything, this car and its inability to feel like I'm comfortable should be enough reason of motivation to get me going. All right. We just called Ali. He said that he might need towels for a property. I guess somebody kind of enjoyed themselves a little too much and messed up a few more than usual. All right, what I was trying to say is that we might have to get some towels too, so that might be added to our day as well. So they are out of my car, and then what we will do is we will move them next time we are at the house. You weren't supposed to do that. All right, we met with a homeowner. It was okay. New pop for this unit. Stuff left behind. We're gonna go meet Ali. He's checking the towels. Like I was saying before, somebody just enjoyed themselves a little too much and made a mess. We had to stop there anyways. It just wasn't gonna be our first spot on the docket today. So instead, we're looping there now, and then we'll continue on with our day.
Strength and flexibility. Well, it worked for me.
Especially if we have to go get more towels, so. See you guys there. We're going. Off to the next place. We are gonna check our text, make sure nobody else asked us to do something, and then we are gonna go to another property for another propane drop off, another property for the coal drop off, and then drive past the last property to do the final drop off of that and a binder. Welcome binder. And then we have to shoot out to Brook Park to look through some stuff. Other than that, I think we're okay. I don't think we have anything else. So hopefully that's all we have. All right, stop number like 18 done. Now we're on to our 2, 3. This is gonna be our 4th property today, not including the one that we stopped at to talk to the homeowner, and then out to meet our investor in Cleveland. This is it. This is real life. So especially if you guys are trying to grow. So arbitrage, how do you grow? By buying more units. Okay, well, nobody's allowing me to rent their units. What do I do? Co-hosting. All right, well, co-hosting. How do I market myself? Well, knowledge is power, so that's helpful, but you don't know everything, especially when a lot of landlords have been self-managing. Now it's about managing people. What kind of workload do they want? Well, I'm a co-host. How do I grow? Well, owning. Anyways, it's just me rambling. That's the third time I haven't put my car into park. I don't know what's the matter up here today. I got just too much flying through it. So. What happened, guy? Got that. We'll be back to this property, putting up a camera probably right there. We'll see. We'll figure it out where it's gonna go. Well, one more property, then off to our last investor's home. It's gonna be like this for a little bit, actually. We have a good punch list at all of our properties right now as we get into the busier season. I want to make sure that everything looks nice and accommodating for all the more consistent bookings are in the summer for anybody in any location, except for, like, you know, more in places like Arizona or something. So it's just about getting us there, making sure that we are ready for the best service that we can supply to our guests. That's simple. Just run it in, run it out. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take off towards Taco Bell this way, because I need a chalupa. We're gonna head out to our last investor now. I'm gonna videotape me, and I don't think you're gonna be part of the conversation, but at least we'll get some nice B-roll for you. On the road again. So I was talking to my wife today, and I think first is automation that I want to give to somebody else, right? But I think the next thing is to have somebody that deals directly with our homeowners, investors. I know two things that we're going to be doing soon, though, and you guys are going to know about them as soon as they are in motion. I call my wife. I ask her, can you purchase an order of towels? Yes, husband, I would love to do that for you, is her response, because she's a gorgeous human being. And then I call her back and I'm like, you know what, did you already place the order for that? Because I have to drive by there anyways. I'll just stop by. She's like, I did, but I can cancel it for you because I love you and everything you do. And I'm like, again, the best response any woman can give. Anybody can give. Because she's amazing and she loves me. Don't know why. She does. And here we are. I forgot to pick them up. And now I have to go pick them up and then zoom to the house in hopes that I beat somebody who's arriving. I think I remember in communication that they weren't not going to be there until later tonight. So there's at least that. When we get home, though, we do have to invoice a few people. We purchased some stuff for homeowners this week, and I don't have all the money in the world. So we kind of need to get that money back. And damn, bro, you were like in the street. I still can't get over this camera, bro. Like, is it the blue? Is it the eyes? I don't know. Guys, I had nightmares, dreams or nightmares. It wasn't one or the other, I think. I think that it was weird. I've never had dreams or anything about Airbnb yet. This week, honestly, I've been almost like, I think my brain is just prepared and ready to go. Like, it's like, John, we got things to do. You need to wake up. You need to get going. So it's already like just thinking about Airbnb and everything that's going on. It was weird. It's been weird the last like 2 or 3 days. There's a kid that keeps waking up at 5 o'clock every morning for like the last 3 days. So then I wake up, I get what the kid needs, and I kind of go pretty soft about it. I think the kid's just up, and I'm up long enough that I'm clearing my eyes, and going to the restroom in the morning, and drinking some more water to start hydrating. And realistically, I probably should just own up to it and just get up. Instead, what I continue to do is I go back to bed for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, wake up at 7, and then start going. But almost that entire 2 hours is just like me ruffling and like, my brain is just like, dude, we got stuff to do. Wake up! And I'm just like, off to get house. I don't ever get frustrated with myself until the end of the day, because I always anticipate my day to be a few hours less. Then there's always something else that comes up, or I am just a poor judgment of time. And then all of a sudden, it's the end of the day and I still haven't been home. I'm mad at myself today. This is what I'm talking about. If I could hire somebody at $15 an hour just to be a runner, I'd be so much better off. I think we're a few months away from that. The unfortunate news is that if you guys are wanting to do Airbnb or Airbnb arbitrage, even co-hosting, all of the models are great. And I'm a huge advocate for short-term rentals. Not just then, but now, and will be in the future. I think that it's hands down one of the best models of real estate, especially if you're just looking to develop cash flow. Some of the issues, though, is that, like right now, people aren't traveling as much. Or seasonal. We live in an environment that is cold during the winter, holidays going on, not much reason to travel. We are slower in the months and 4 months out of the 12 months out of the year. So that causes some issues, right? So if you're an investor, if you're a co-host, if you're a arbitrage model, or if you're owner or partnership, you have to weather the storm during the difficult times. January, February, March are those difficult times. Make sure that you guys have a fund, something for you to fall back on during those difficult months, to fix stuff, work on things, help purchase things for you, your cleaners, your investors. Now, I get reimbursed for all that, but it doesn't mean that my funds are so high that it doesn't matter if it's $1 or $500. That's still our business's money, and we need to make sure that we are tracking that and taking times to get it back. So even though that my funds are a little bit lower because of the time of the year, it doesn't matter if those funds were 60 times bigger, in the billions. We should always make sure that we're thinking of money at the smallest and largest at all times. Thursday. Also, I tell my wife I would do it. I don't know what I'm buying. I have no idea what I'm buying. But here we are. Towels in hand. Last stop, second to last stop of the day. I told Amanda to remember that I needed my Gibby bag. Didn't give it to me. What? Nothing. How are you, Father?
Fine.
He's fine. Sticker guy. Doing work again. Right. Hell yeah. Always good at putting a sticker on, Father. I'm always good to put on a sticker, no problem. Putting up a ring light, last one before 2 more maybe. So we have 2 more after this, but one's in a long stay until May. And then another one was just closed down. So it's not a real thing. Official holder. I didn't videotape much. I'm sorry, guys. In my defense, I thought I was done for today. Even though I knew I had to go back out, I think here, I was done with this today. So, heading home now. Set, ready to go. We have to forward a little bit of cash to Dad for his services that we are very appreciative of him doing. Unless we absolutely needed to, which there is. I mean, he's just there. They're there for that so long, it doesn't matter to go there. So, anyways, guys, I'm done for today. It is now 6:30. Haven't changed my car clock. It is 6:30 p.m. We started at 7:30, sending messages. Stopped at almost every home today. I think we did stop at every home today. It was a busy day.